Now from the Weather Tracker TV Storm Studios, this is your weather today. Here's Chief Meteorologist William Cole.
All right, folks, here we go right out of the gate on this back to work Monday. Hopefully it's starting off well for you and yours. It was chilly out the door this morning, but nowhere near as cold as what we saw yesterday morning. That will be a sign of things to come. We've got a slow warming trend as we go through this work week. The humidity will also be increasing beginning tomorrow, and all of that will spell our next opportunity of rainstorms. And the way it looks right now, severe weather as well. What day does the opportunity of severe weather fall on? For the third week in a row this upcoming Thursday. So we are going to talk about that, the rest of your work week forecast and more, of course, as the hour rolls along. But first of all, as we do take a look at our Monday, it is going to be a generally cloudy day out there, but it's mostly going to be that high-level cirrus cloud cover, in a way kind of giving us a filtered sunshine look. But again, regardless, temperatures today a few degrees milder than what we've seen the last several days. We'll be topping out right around 60 again here in the Metroplex. So like I mentioned, it was chilly out the door this morning. Yes, 30s, 40s around the area, but compared to the widespread freeze that we saw, of course, yesterday, Sunday morning, we did see a few freezing temps, but they were pretty well isolated to our far eastern counties, from the Paris area back down through Athens and Palestine, and then also up around the Gainesville area for a second day in a row, a light freeze up there as well. So looking around the region, again, everything at least appears to look pretty quiet here on the surface chart, but if you look very carefully here, you can see these little white lines, and that is an area of surface high pressure that is off to our east. It's keeping the deep south pretty chilly with light freezes ongoing over there this morning as well. You can see this little red and blue line. That's kind of the edge, if you will, of that area of high pressure. So that's chillier air. That's going to continue to pull away. And I tell you what, as that continues to pull away over the next several days, again, we've got milder temperatures building in. We've got the humidity that will begin to return to the area as well. And the other real key piece of this, right, with the big storm trough here off to the deep south, that continues to move away. That is going to open the barn door to weather coming in from the west, at least over the next couple of days. Talking about today through Wednesday, it's going to be more of a zonal flow, right, moving from west to east, but you see these little ripples embedded within the jet stream flow. Those will be small disturbances that move through. It's mainly going to give us a lot of cloud cover, again, beginning today all the way through Wednesday, but there will be tomorrow, Tuesday, and into Wednesday, some very low-end shower probabilities we'll talk about, and then we've got a big storm system by the time we get to this upcoming Thursday. There it is. Again, you can see this will be another Pacific storm coming in. There's all the cooling humidity again as we go over the next several days. Storm system arrives on Thursday, dry line, cold front coming in. And well, you know, those are the buzzwords, right? This time of year, cold front, dry line, big upper level storm system. What does that mean? Here it is, an opportunity of severe weather. This will continue to kind of jiggle and move around a little bit. This is officially from the Storm Prediction Center. They're just kind of penciling this in for right now. But again, anywhere in North Texas, I think this upcoming Thursday, especially late Thursday and a very early Friday morning, there's going to be an opportunity of severe weather, hail, wind, and I think there may be an opportunity even for a few tornado warnings as well. We'll track that carefully, still on down the road. And again, the details on that, of course, will continue to evolve over the next several days. But in the meantime, this is what it's all about right here. It's the cloud cover, and again, today it's high-level cloud cover, but beginning tomorrow, Tuesday, it's going to be that low stratus cloud cover that also begins to build back in. Notice by late in the day tomorrow, Tuesday, as the moisture from the Gulf of Mexico begins to arrive from the 35 corridor off to the east. Again, a couple light showers, maybe even a little bit of drizzle, not impossible. It's only about a 20% probability. It'll be a similar story even as we get into Wednesday as well. But again, between now today, at least a little bit milder compared to the last several days, generally 60s around the area. This would be your Monday evening. Temperatures easing down through the 50s, generally cloudy, but we are dry for any kind of evening plans. And because of the southerly winds kicking back in, the humidity returning, overnight lows tonight will not be as chilly. In fact, 40s and 50s generally around the area. And then as we get into tomorrow, Tuesday, temperatures continue to bounce. A lot of 70s around the area, maybe even a couple 80s out in our western counties. So there's that warming trend I was talking about in earnest beginning tomorrow, Tuesday into Wednesday. And then as that storm system begins to come out, here's that more likely opportunity of rain and storms on Thursday. It's a Pacific storm, so not a lot of cold air behind it. In fact, we'll keep temperatures into the 70s into this upcoming weekend with plenty of sun.